Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Darian and I wanted to do a quick fragrance video. I have noticed that banana has been on the scene. Banana fragrance note has been in so many things that I have been seeing lately. The thought of having a scent with banana as a note has been so intriguing for me. I definitely do feel that fragrance with banana for sure is more than likely going to give like a summery or a tropical feel, but I have been here for it. So I'm gonna talk about two different fragrance myths that I have just recently purchased. So the first one is Banana Milkshake by Ellis, Brooklyn. Y'all, I have had my eyes on this fragrance mist for a while and it finally came. I finally gave in and purchased it. And then when I was ordering this one online, of course, I see another fragrance mist, and this is from Brown Girl Jane. Love Brown Girl Jane. I support Brown Girl Jane. I saw that they have this fragrance mist called Luau, and so it's actually a hair and body mist. This one also is a hair and body fragrance mist. So they both have that as a pro if you like to spray your hair and everything. So yes, I'm just gonna give you my take. So Banana Milkshake, I honestly thought that this fragrance was gonna give like, the best way I can describe my thought process for this was that this was gonna give like creamy ice cream kind of feel, very strong banana flavors. I thought that this was gonna be like heavy gourmand. It definitely is gourmand, but it wasn't as heavy as I think I pictured in my mind. Even with it being a body mist, I still kind of felt like this was gonna be stronger than, you know, like your average body mist that just feels like water or something like that. So what I will say, there, when I spray this, there's a lot of alcohol in this. So this to me is basically eau de perfume. I mean, it don't say that, but the amount of alcohol that comes out when I spray this mist is like, it's a lot. I literally have had to hold my breath spraying this because the alcohol is so strong in it, to the point where I just have started to cough when I spray this, and the scent in it isn't super strong, so that alcohol kind of, it takes over for a second, and then as it dries down, the scent comes in. What I love about this is that it is a fresh banana scent. That's one of the first things I noticed. Even though I wasn't expecting a fresh banana scent, I was expecting more of like banana pudding. Like this is gonna give like a banana pudding kind of feel. It's not far off from it, but it's not like super strong to where it's like super decadent and gourmand takeover. It's like something light. It just gives you like a little taste of that, you know, a little raindrop. A little taste of that. So that banana scent, that banana note is so fresh. It's a fresh banana. It doesn't smell, I keep wanting to say taste. It doesn't smell like an artificial banana, which is what I was honestly thinking was gonna come out of it. Because of that banana note smelling more fresh, I feel like it kind of just makes the fragrance appear more elevated, more adult-like. It's like, it's not gonna do too much. If you spray that on, and I feel like if you walk in the office building or something like that, everybody's not gonna be coughing and choking and, you know, all of that because the fragrance is doing too much. It's one of those gourmand scents that yes, it does have its sweet nature, but it's not so thick and heavy that it's like everywhere you go, people are going to be smelling you. And again, it is a fragrance mist, so that is expected that it's not going to be the strongest scent ever. But with the amount of alcohol that comes out when I spray it, it gives strong. So the notes of Banana Milkshake are banana milk, pine berry, and rum wood. The packaging describes this fragrance as rich, flirty, and decadent. I can agree with rich. It definitely is a rich scent. It says flirty. I feel like that's kind of like neither here nor there. I don't know if I would say flirty, but I definitely would say that it smells really good. It comes together really well once it dries down. And then it also says decadent. So decadent, I will say it's decadent. It's just not as decadent as maybe what I was expecting. It's still kind of on the lighter side. Like, almost giving kind of like a skin scent, like a nice gourmand skin scent. So for me, when I think of decadent, I think of that scent just like taking over. Like you spray it on and somebody can just like walk up to you and you smell like blueberry pie or, you know, some kind of dessert. And this fragrance does give dessert, but I guess because it's kind of like muted down, it's not as like right there in your face. I think that's the perfect way to describe this. It's like a nice, sweet, gourmand skin scent, and I love that. I feel like this also would be really nice to layer with some of your more tropical fragrances, or some of your fragrances that you have that give that fruity feel, even if it's not necessarily a tropical fruit. I feel like it would pair well with some more fruity scents. I also feel like if you're somebody who wants to use it in the fall and winter time, technically it's yours. You use it when you want to use it. I just personally like to switch stuff up during the seasons. This would be so nice as like a topper to your vanilla scents, a topper to even, I want to go and say like your coffee scents, your cappuccino. I have a chocolate fragrance and I'm just thinking about it now. I feel like this would pair so well with those fragrances. Imagine the possibilities that you can put together with a creamy banana fragrance. Just hearing it sounds so good. It's so warm and yummy, but it's versatile. So I definitely will be wearing that by itself and layering it throughout the different seasons. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into Luau by Brown Girl Jane. This definitely did catch me by surprise. I knew that this was gonna be more of a tropical fragrance. I think I just was a little caught off guard. I was expecting more of like a creamy tropical because of the banana in it, the banana cream, versus it being like something that smells more like fruity tropical. I do smell the banana, but I feel like this has some other notes in it that kind of like, I don't want to say take over, but it has some big, heavy hitter notes in here also that don't allow the banana cream to fully just stand out on its own. So once I start smelling the banana cream, then I'm interested and want to know what the other notes are. It's like all the notes I feel like have their place in this fragrance. The banana is not like just the only thing that you smell in this fragrance. So the key notes, and this is on the back of the bottle, which I love when a fragrance house puts the notes on the packaging somehow. I just feel like it's nice, so you can reference back to know what's in it. The key notes are banana cream, lei flower, and Pacific sandalwood. I feel like the lei flower smells really good. It's one of those florals that's not too much, that's not overdoing it. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure these fragrances have probably some more hidden notes and everything in it. This fragrance, if I can give you a visual of what this fragrance reminds me of, is somebody being on vacation with some banana scented sunscreen. You know that sunscreen that has like that banana, you know, kind of scent with it, mixed in with the scent of having like a fruity tropical drink. I'm trying to paint the picture for y'all. And then the sun just basking on your skin and just like toasting you. I feel like all of those things create what this scent gives me a picture of. This is definitely a scent that I would say take on your summer vacation. Take on those vacations where it's hot. You're in those tropical destinations. That is the vibe that this gives, and I love it. I love it. I love it. This is just not a scent where the banana is like the main star of the show. Yes, it has banana in it. Yes, I can pinpoint the banana, but if you're just looking for a straight banana scent, this is not just a straight banana scent. This scent has layers to it, and to be honest, this scent is stronger to me than the banana milkshake. When I was doing my research before purchasing Luau, I recall seeing that it's supposed to have the strength of like a Oud toilette. And so to me, I feel like that's nice because even though it's a mist, their intent was to make it stronger than just like some body mist is like you spray it on, 2 minutes later you don't know where it went. This is not one of those type of mists. Even banana milkshake, it has some strength. Like it's a nice skin scent in my opinion. The strength of this is something that I would say some of my actual eau de perfumes have this strength or less. So I would consider this as something that is worth getting if you're somebody who likes stronger scents. Maybe you're on the fence about buying mist because you like, you know, eau de perfumes for the strength. I feel like this is one of those mists that is a stronger mist that would be worth having in your collection if you like fruity, tropical types of scents. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is Brown Girl Jane's first body mist. So I'm so excited to have this. I'm so excited to just try something different from them. I feel like this, aside from their Carnival perfume, I feel like this is kind of different for them. A lot of the fragrances I have from Brown Girl Jane, definitely gourmand, but they're like very heavy, sweet gourmand, cozy kind of gourmands that I prefer to wear in the fall time. So this is nice to have something bright and just different. I would label this as vacation in a bottle. The best way I would describe banana milkshake is literally like a banana milk. It's not necessarily giving milkshake as far as like overly sweet and like taking over, but it definitely does have that creaminess to it, but it's just a little muted. I feel like these together are a very nice combination. If you love layering fragrance and you just want to try some new banana scents, these together I find go really well. They work with each other really well, and I like it. I like it. I just feel like they complement each other very well. All right, you guys, I feel like this video is very straight to the point. I like the fragrances, they're nice. I feel like the price point is pretty well. I want to say banana milkshake was like in the 30 to 40 range, and I want to say the same thing about Luau. It was like kind of in that same, I think my purchase like together was like 80 something dollars. So yeah, I feel like both of those are nice fragrances to have, and those are just my takes on how I feel about them. I don't regret having them. I probably won't use Luau a lot outside of summer, but it's still nice to just have a nice vacation scent or a nice summery tropical feeling scent. I don't have many of those in my collection, so I will definitely keep it and give it some use, at least for this summer. I know for sure I'll give it some use. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye.